big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Drink all the sake I want. Read all the manga I want. Wear all the babe that I want. Buy all the J's that I want. Be with any girl that I want. Drive any car that I want. I'm always out of the country. I'm sorry if I ain't home. If the money ain't calling, I never answer my phone. You can see the flow in my chakra. All we smoke is homegrown. You know the boy love ramen. Probably sipping on miso. I know a spot that has shield. I got a spot that has deals. Wait till I get a kimono. I'ma swag it out in my dojo. Some girls are asking for a photo. I guess this happens in Kyoto. When you young and popping in Kyoto. I ball with all of my nakamas. I dance with all of my nakamas. I drink with all of my nakamas, yeah. I only listen to Cole. I touch down with peace.
Yes, sir.
You
Big
want my
have
enemy.
down.
You want no
Paper
friend of
nim?
me.
Paperwork
You covered in
nim.
jealousy.
Nim.
We only drink Hennessy.
I'm good, bro.
Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. When I got money, you know it. When you got money, you blow it. How much you caught me a rollie? I'm living like Zach and Cody. Sweet life from young in the OG. From young, we learned to maneuver. I pick up and skirt in a Uber. I grew up with killers and shooters. No tell, but I think I'm cooler. I used to sleep with a deuce. I'm the moon god, got the juice. You switching sides like the man Bruce. Tight circle, cut the loose ends. No, I can go on vacation. You cannot escape from the matrix. I wrote all this shit in the basement. Art is my new occupation. Let's meet up at Kennedy Station. I've been at studio all day. I'd rather just make it the hard way. Sitting back while I'm looking up. Remember backyards cooking up. I just wanna be big. I wanna be big. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Drink all the sake I want. Read all the manga
Speed
I want.
did what?
Wear
He
all the
pulled
babe
his
that
dick
I
out?
want. Buy all the
What?
J's that I want. Be with any girl that I want. Drive any car
That's
that I
crazy.
want. Drive any car
Alright,
that
man.
I
Take care.
want.
Scream ass, what are you screaming niggas doing? What are you doing?
I wanna be big. I wanna be big. Tokyo. I wanna be big.
Oh shit. I'm like, why is it black? Who did that? It wasn't me. What's poppin'? What's good with y'all, man? You know, story time. It's story time. Gather around, children. Wait, am I? Yes, you can hear me. How's everyone doing, man? See Big Abdel. Law said he gotta go. But like I told y'all, man, gonna talk about my weekend. A couple other things. I want to talk about the One Piece episode. I thought it was good. I liked it. It moved me, as the kids say. Actually, I say that. That's my line. The kids don't say that. That's a nice special, a nice exclusive. It's not. It's not actually, but you feel me. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But first, I'll say this. Um, I don't know. I didn't follow all the hype originally for the One Piece episode that came out like when Luffy first went Gear Fifth. But I know people are going crazy and people were mad excited, blah blah, and that's cool. I get it. I thought it was bad. He was just bouncing and laughing. I thought that was mid. And then I think it cuts to a Hiyori scene where she's like talking to Orochi or something, and I'm like, bro, this is not the episode for this. Or at the very least, I think you start with that. Then when you cut to Gear Fifth stuff, you don't really cut away from it. So I didn't really care for last week's episode. This week though, from the preview, I thought it would be a lot better, and I enjoyed it a lot more. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I thought it was really good. So I liked this week's episode. Excuse me, way more than last week's. I really like the part where like I guess he falls, not falls out, but like he like de-transforms out of Gear Fifth. You know when like it's really old and like raggedy, and then he like reactivates it. And I can't remember off the top of my head the animator who did that scene. It's gonna bother me, but it is what it is. But when his heartbeat starts doing the beat and it comes and he does like the clap and like the fucking ground gets rubbery and kind of goes at him and he does like the ready set go, like that was good. That was a good sequence. I thought it was solid. I still think Toei does a little too much. They have a lot of extra visual noise. I think it's completely unnecessary. And but one thing I will say is I can tell that they're trying to have fun with it. They're trying to play around with it. And I've always given them credit when One Piece is concerned, when they try things with animation. And I usually reference the movies. The movies I believe have always tried to like do something kind of creative with the animation more often than not and try to play around with different styles in each of the movies. I think I personally truly noticed this in the seventh one. Is this seven, am I thinking of the right one? Seven, the Baron Omotsuri, that one where it kind of looked. I want to. I don't, actually can't remember. I want to say rotoscoping, but maybe not exactly that. But like they did the damn thing. So, anyways, we'll see if Toei can keep up this streak of good episodes. I don't know if they can, but the last thing I'll say about this is because I think the fights are a lot better in the anime. Wano comes the ending of Wano, at least like the ending of like the conflicts and battles, come across a lot better to me. I thought Zoro versus King was well animated. Sanji versus Queen was cool. I still think the Law and Kid versus Big Mom was the best part. And then we'll see how the stuff with Kaido ends and see how it goes. But all right, let's talk about the weekend, man. So I was in Montreal from pretty much what Friday morning to we got back what late Thursday, like early in the morning on a Thursday. So I was there for like the weekend. Um, Montreal is a cool city. It's a cool place. I've been there a couple times, but I'm not a city guy. I don't like the city. I like the suburbs, rural areas, nature. I don't really like the city. The concrete jungle don't move me. I never really like being downtown in Toronto and things like that. I don't know why. It's a personal thing. I don't know. I just a lot of humans, so much pollution. It's dense and condensed, and everyone's just in your face. It's just noisy. Like I don't like cities, bro. I don't. So this is the first time I ever went to a music festival, concert, whatever the case may be. Like, I've literally never like at most you can say, I think the first con I went to in like 2011, 2012, there was like a rave there and an 18 plus like hentai rave or whatever, and I was there for like half an hour or an hour maybe. But I'm like, I don't know what's going on. This music's not moving me. I'm gonna be out. That's the closest. I've never like the closest I ever came. I say came, but like I wanted to see J Cole when he had like a dollar like concert. I keep saying contest concert, and I'm like I want to go, but I was so that's like the last time I was sick, bro. I was so sick. I think I was like 19, 20. Because I haven't really been sick since then. I was a very sickly kid. I used to get sick all the time for no reason. Like I could look out the window, see a nigga that has the flu, and the next time you see me, I'm sick. But my dad said he was the same way when he was young, and then one day he just stopped getting sick. Like it was weird. Like one day he just didn't get sick anymore, and I've kind of been like that. I've gotten a few colds, but like I beat it before. Don't you know when you feel like the flu coming or cold coming, but like you win, so you don't get it. Like that's happened like twice or thrice since then. But all right, let's focus. So I'm bougie. I'm posh and I'm privileged. I'm not gonna pretend. I drive everywhere, or I get a ride. And worst case scenario, not even worst case, is like, let's say I'm going to my friend's house and it takes me like 20 minutes to drive, and I can't drive there. I'm not taking I'm not taking transit. I'm not taking an Uber. I'm not taking a Lyft. I'm walking. I'm going to walk there. I'm going to walk to their house. I do not like public transit. I haven't liked it for years. I don't know how people do this. The moment I started driving, I switched up. I became too good for the TTC, the Toronto Transportation something. I don't remember what it stands for. I don't say commute. I don't know. So I became too posh for it. So we have something called the Via Rail, I guess, in Canada that travels to different places. I don't know if it's called different countries, but different places in Canada, different provinces and whatnot. Because Quebec's a different province in Ontario, where I live in, and I've never taken the Go bus, Go train, or the Via Rail. So I want to be a good brother. So I let my kid's sister use the car for her birthday weekend. So I took the train. First time ever. Almost got lost. I'm Zorro for real, or Ryoga Hibiki if you like Ranma one half. And I got fucking lost, dude. I'm like, where the hell am I supposed to wait? So I just went to the front. I'm like, yo. I asked the lady, like, yo, where am I supposed to wait for my train? She's like, oh yeah, you just go this way, you turn left, you go up this elevator, then you go this one. I appreciate you having immense confidence that I could follow these instructions, but I will get lost. Can you physically guide me to where I have to wait for my train? And she started laughing. So then she literally walked me to the spot and I waited for my train. Cause I'm like, bro, I paid pretty much to get there and get back cost me $300 plus. I'm not missing this fucking train. I will surf on top of it if I have to. I'm not missing this train. I paid too much damn money to use it. Train ride was cool. You know, and here's the worst part. Here's the part that pissed me off. I'm thinking I'm taking a train. I'm gonna get there to drive to Ottawa or drive to Quebec or Montreal is about anywhere from 4 to 6 hours, right? Why is the train ride the same amount of time as me just driving there? I thought trains supposed to be faster. I'm thinking I'm in Europe. I'm thinking I'm in Japan. They're like, we know the train goes like 40 miles an hour. I'm like, what? This is garbage. This is our railway system. Young motherfuckers pay to ride this shit. Anyways, it was fine. I slept for the most part on my way there, but the lady who the people who like sell snacks, she kept waking me up. She pissed me off. First time, I'm gonna give credit for the doubt. My shades were on. She probably was just trying to like, is he up or is he not up? I'm like, all right. Then you know when you're like ugly sleeping? 'Cause I know I'm ugly sleeping, and she wakes me up. I'm like, why did you wake me up? I'm asleep. I don't want your fucking peanuts. I don't want your water. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Now I got no reading done. I got no reading done, brother. I was tired. I knocked out on on the train ride there and the train ride back. I was asleep. I shouldn't have been as that tired going to Montreal, but after dancing and raving and shaking my ass for like 3 days, I was bust. I was tired, and it was dark. It was like late. Like I left really late, right? So I'm a fraud. I didn't finish Mashle. I didn't do Kaiju. I didn't do Sakamoto, and I have like 15 days to finish Ordeal season 2, or else I gave everyone the permission to jump me in the streets. I'm like, damn. All right, I gotta get that done. So, anyways, I I drive. I drive. We get out. I get off the I get off. I go to Ottawa first, right? So I go to Ottawa because I'm meeting my homegirl. She's picking me up and we're driving there. So she picks me. Actually, I get there around 2 p.m. and she gets me at 4. So I walk to this mall that was 10 minutes away. Guess how long it took me to get to that mall? So I told you guys I can't follow directions. I'm really Zorro, bro. I'm fucking ass. It took me an hour to get to that fucking mall, bro. Now, in my defense, I didn't believe the path that the Google was trying to send me down because it didn't make sense to me. I was walking, and then there's like a partition where I went down into like this caged area, and there's like a door. And I'm like, but I can just see the mall right there. Like, what if I just walk up? Nah, that took me to the highway and all kind of shit. Nah, an hour, my nigga. So I said, wait, how do I get over? I can't cross the freeway. So I'm like, shit. What was that direction really right? So like, I went back, And I went and I'm like, oh, this is like the subway exit, I guess. And I take the elevator up, and then that just takes me to the mall. And I'm like, oh, I'm brain dead. Okay, cool. I get in the mall because I'm hungry. I ain't eat shit. They got nothing in there I want to fucking eat. I'm like, bro, where the food at? Nothing. Freshly squeezed Cinnabon, Laura Secor. I'm like, I need some food. I don't know fucking ice cream and Cinnabon. Where the food at? Trash mall. So I left the mall. As I'm leaving, I just noticed a pizza. I'm like, fuck it. I got a medium ultimate pepperoni with no fucking cheese, bitch. No cheese, nigga. Yeah. What? Do something about it. It's a popcorn chicken. And then I waited for her. Then we talked and we drove to the hotel. So the hotel, Sadman Hotel, whatever. Nice hotel. Pool, sauna. You know I use that every day. You know, listen, if I pay for the pool, if I pay for the sauna, I'm using that shit every motherfucking day. All right, every day it's getting used. So I went to the pool every day. Even I even went in it for 5 minutes before like checkout. I'm like nah. Last day, I'm still going to the pool. So, anyways, she's kind of telling me the itinerary. So like the person the girl that I went with, one of my friends, she's like a raver. Like she loves house music, EDM, beat bop boop, yeah, trance music. Like that's her thing. So she's like a seasoned veteran. I forgot you were lactose. Would have ruined the whole thing. Yeah, I would have died. I would have then I have to sit in the car for like what 2 hours with shitty runny bum. You want to be like a shitty boy Simi? Oh poopy duty booty dookie ass Simi? Nah, I'm not doing that. Was I a harlot? We go listen, we gotta build up. You have to build up. Okay, I haven't even talked about the first like party or whatever I went to yet. We gotta build up. I knew he was in there lurking. I knew he was in there lurking. All right, so I fucking summoned him. I knew he was in there. They don't even know that's. Oh, they know. They know. Anyways, shit. Yeah, so we're in the hotel. She telling me, oh, blah blah. This now I want to see this. Okay, cool. So I haven't been to the club since I was 22. I'm 30 today. I'm club, bro. Fuck the club. Shit's whack. Bunch of sweaty, drunk motherfuckers annoying the shit out of me, being in my way. I don't like humans. I'll be honest. I'm kind of misanthropic. I don't really like humans like that. I don't like crowds, and I don't like sweaty, musty fucking people. So originally, we thought that like this guy named Rinzen was supposed to come on Saturday. So the idea was go to îleSoniq for the music festival from about 3 to like 10. Take a nap because it opens at like 1. I think he starts playing at 3. So you get there at 3 a.m. and basically rave till 9 a.m. in the fucking blood clot morning. And I'm like, damn. But but she got the day wrong. It was the Friday that he was coming. So pretty much after we got to the hotel, we got some food, some groceries for the weekend and things like that. Though I didn't really eat much. I got some ginger shots. 'Cause I forgot my ginger shots. I didn't know there was gonna be a fridge and everything. And um some chicken, some poutine. She got poutine. I got some rice, fries, and gravy. Brought back, so we ate. Then we slept from about 11 to about 2, and we got ready. Then we drove to Stereo After Hours Club. Interesting thing about it is no alcohol, and you can't film anything. So I guess it's like a club for true music lovers, and it was called like the a Temple of Sound, and is rated as one of the best clubs in North America apparently. I did some research on it. And the funny thing about it is, when I researched it, the guy who was like doing the DJ show, I saw his Reddit post. So I felt like, yo, bro, we're connected. Like when I did the research, I was in like, I walk in the club, go to the club, I'm in there now. So I'm like, okay, so obviously I'm a little awkward. I don't know how to dance to this shit. I'm fucking Caribbean. I'm West Indian. I'm bubbling. I'm whining my waist, soca, dance hall, reggae, whatever. That's what I do. Nigger shit, coonery. That's what I'm into. So I'm kind of like looking around and I'm seeing it, and like at some point it clicked where I'm like, these motherfuckers are like they're like non-judgmental. However the music makes you feel, you just move to it. It's like self expression, no matter how weird it is. Cause you'll see some people, and I'm like, yo, he's vibing, he's doing his thing. I don't know what he's doing, but hey, he's doing his thing. Because if you're around black people and you dancing off rhythm, you're getting cooked, you're getting roasted. They're gonna record you, they're gonna post you. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Completely non-judgmental zone. I like that. So it was pretty cool. So then I started dancing because my goal was to make it to like 6:37. By the time the night ended, I didn't realize I'd been dancing that long that I was like actually having a great time. So let's start getting into the stories now. But like, so first thing that happened is the nigga tried to sell me drugs. This club has no drinking, no drugs, whatever, whatever. And the funny thing is, I remember seeing on Reddit like, yo, there's a guy in the bathroom that just sells drugs. So I have to tinkle, right? So I go to the bathroom. He's like, "Tu besoin quelque chose?" That means you need something. And I'm like, "No, just feed that call." I'm like, "No, I'm good." Like, man, so aggressive to like I walk in and walk, yo, you need something? You need something, bro? And I'm like, nigga, no, like, bro, move from me. Nigga had a bag full of, and first of all, I'm like, first of all, how I know you not a narc? It's a trap. They just have a police officer in there trying to sell you shit. Nah, I don't trust that fucking narc. Anyway, so I do my business. As I'm leaving, right? This is how you know I'm. This is how you know I'm different, eh? This is how you know I'm different. It's a tall ass nigga, like 6'3", 6'4", and he sees me, and I'm walking out, and he goes like, "Oh," basically asks me if I'm gay or if I'm straight, and I'm like, "Oh nah," I'm like, "I'm straight." And he's like, "All right, have a good night." Blah 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 blah. Like, see, I pull niggas, eh? I pull niggas. I'm nice. Y'all pull niggas. I pull bitches, and I pull niggas. All right, that's how I'm moving. Anyways, the interesting thing about that weekend is that it was Metallica. Metallica was there. Then it was the music festival that we went to, îleSoniq, which is like house music and shit. There was a furry con, bro, and it was like Pride weekend. So it was just a conglomerate of like four different, like you know exactly where everyone was going. You see the niggas with like the spike chains and the fucking painted face. They're like, okay, Metallica, you already know. You see the yips. You see the Sonic Fox ass niggas in their costumes. Like, oh, y'all going to that furry con, and then like the more like festival ravey outfits. Like, okay, you're going where I'm going. But anyways, I'm in the club. Yeah, yeah, I'm dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing, and like, I don't know what it is with me. I don't know what it is. Like, I attract lit people who are lit. So there's one girl. Yo, dog. Oh, I need to hold on. I have to reenact this. So she has like furry com in the summer. It's crazy. I don't know. They different. Maybe it's really well air conditioned. She's got like one of those like whatever tops, and she's just doing this shit like taking it off, and she's just like she wiggles until her head touches the floor, and she'd wiggle back up, put it back on, take it back. I don't know what was going on, but she was doing her thing, just doing her thing. So like I made the mistake of making eye contact. I made eye contact, and she looked me right in my soul, and then she started shivering over to me. I'm like, no, no, no. So she starts shimmying over to me, and I'm just like, do I attract the like littest, most drunk like people on drugs, bro? When I'm there, what's up, cuz? You good? What's poppin'? I'm telling my story of my first music festival and shit. So yeah, so she's like, oh, like, where you from? Like in French or whatever, right? And I'm just like, oh, I'm from Toronto. She's like, oh, like your French is really good. I'm like, yeah, I'm bilingual. It's not a big deal for me. She's like, oh, and she's doing this fucking shit. Like, bro, why is she shit? I've never seen somebody get so low to the ground they have to like, like those like fucking, is it an ostrich that buries their head in the sand? Like, why does she keep like headbutting the ground? Why is she doing this? That shit was fucking hilarious. But anyways, yeah, I danced with her for maybe like an hour, and then she fucked off. I danced with another girl, another white girl. She seemed to be like sober and just doing her thing. We spoke a little bit, and that was that. And then me and my friend we danced the rest of the night. I made it till 9 a.m. I did it, hard body. And you know what's crazy? I, I a testament to how much of good shape I'm in. I'm like, she's like, oh my legs, oh I'm tired. I'm like, you guys are talking about the old man. I can't hang. I can't this, that. I'm good. My legs are fresh and popping. I'll go play 90 minutes of football right now. Anyways, I knocked out when we got back to the hotel. Immediately, I KO'd. We slept till about, I want to say 2. Woke up, sh- um, went to the pool. Went to the sauna, showered, and now we heading to the festival. So first day at festival îleSoniq. We got like this card for the weekend to take the train, and it works like the whole weekend, like $15. You can travel unlimited on it, which is pretty cool. I don't think Toronto works like that anymore. That being said, like I said earlier, I'm posh. I don't take public transit. Um, Last time that I took the TTC, we used bus tickets, and like if you didn't have bus tickets, you'd use change or cash. They have like a Presto card. I heard you can debit or credit now. Like I'm like I don't know. I don't take the TTC no more, bro. I just won't show up. I'm not taking that shit. Anyways, so we get there. It's cool. I have one. I'll say this now. I have one complaint about the weekend. Too much cigarette smoke. I don't like cigarettes. And if I'm doing like, let's say I'm playing a soccer game, a football game, a match, and someone's smoking on the line, I'll cuss you. I do not want cigarette smoke when I'm physically active. It fucks with me. Like I don't want that in my system. I don't like it. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, I'm dancing, I'm bumping, I'm jumping, I'm raving, I'm pumping my fist, and I'm like, oh, there was this one nigga who was bro. I tell you, I attract the unhindered, dog. I'm there with my homegirl, we're dancing, and these group of people come, and this nigga has a cigarette in this hand, a cigarette this hand, and he's puffing to the beat. I'm like, bro, move from me, bro. Like, I don't want you around me, dog. Like, I don't want that second hand. He starts fucking. I'm like, fuck. Like, what? Why? So we moved away from them and everything. Another funny thing is, I actually, I guess for one of the rave parts, they have like a beach balls like bouncing around. So one time it came to me, and like I hit it, and bro, I didn't even hit it so hard, bro. I hit this one nigga right in his head while he was recording something, and he dropped his phone. And I don't know if he broke it or whatever. But like, I like acted like, damn, who did that? Like, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do that, bro. If your phone's broken, I didn't do that shit, my nigga. That's on you. So, anywho, now, so yeah, so it was super fun. Like I totally get why people really like to go to these raves and stuff. Everyone there vapes, by the way. Vaping there is insane. The weed smokes, whatever. I know you could have brought with me, but I'm like, listen, I'm gonna just be sober. I did have the bottle of wine before we went to the club because we got like a raspberry lemonade wine. I wanted to see what it was, but it just tastes like a cooler, like juice. So it was whatever. I didn't really like smoke or drink like that, bro. Stop making me deep throat the beer, bro. Why do you keep doing that? Okay, so I met someone there that like I connected with and like exchanged numbers with, and I hung out with her. Named Misha. Her name is Misha. When my friend was in the bathroom, I was walking towards it. I seen mud. I'm like, oh nah, I ain't walking in that fucking mud. And then she kind of like she breathed, and I was like, I'm not walking in the mud. She's like, why not walking? She's like, just walking. She's like, how come you're not walking up there? I'm like, nah, I'm not walking in that mud, yo. These kicks are fire. And then she started laughing, so I was just talking to her for a bit. She's like, you're cute, and I'm like, I try. And she's like, I are you here both days? I'm like, yeah, I'm here both days. Like, then she was telling me who she wants to see and whatnot. So I said basically, um, was it Cassius? I don't remember all these people's names, which is crazy. But I think no, Cosmic Gate. She's like, so like, yeah, I'll see you over there at that stage or whatever, right? So I met up with her later. I had her on my shoulder when she was like, whatever, whatever. That was pretty cool. I guess I never did that before. She's like, oh, I want to get higher. I'm like, yo, I'm strong as shit, bitch. Get on my shoulders. Yo, her ass was fat, bro. And yo, the bitches there were crazy. Like, I actually was behaved, all things considered, because I was having a good time just listening to the music, dancing, and like mingling with people and whatnot. Because I'm bilingual, could talk to anybody. So I actually didn't focus on cheeks, but trust me, there was some girls up there with their ass out with the fishnet. There were certain parts where like because it's supposed to be hot, there's like water areas. So some people come with the intention of getting like legitimately wet. So I was just like, and I Dave Chappelled a titty out of a bra. There was this one girl, and I'm like, bro, there's no way your bra can contain all that breast. And I was literally like, come on, titty, bro, come on, titty. And on one of the jumps, it popped out, and I was like, I manifested that. That was on me. Thank you. Give me credit. Yes, sir. Starts to rain on the Saturday, unfortunately, and I'm dressed like a whore. Right? So I'm cold. I'm cold. We get into another crowd and pack a group of people. And then it's like warmer because of body heat or whatever. But it did get really cold that day. I was kind of mad, but that was like the only kind of bad thing weather wise, but it is what it is. I enjoyed a lot of the sets. I'm trying to remember everybody. Adventure Club was cool. We only went to the dubstep like stage one time. I think we saw Afrojack that day. We saw Ellie and Fur. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry, I'm not good at this. I know Cosmic Gate. I know Above and Beyond. I know L. Dead was supposed to be there. I'm like, I know Dead Mouse. That's like the starter pack for like house music. But apparently his cat died or some shit, so he didn't come. So I'm like, dang. But anyways, that night ends. Get some dinner, get some food, whatever. Come back to the hotel. I'm tired, bro. Went to bed. Still didn't get into anything yet. Still behaving. But I told you, it's how I end the weekend where you'll get the story you want. So I'm like, all right. Sunday, wake up, pool, sauna, shower. We went earlier this time, so this time we were there from like opening to ending. I opens at about 2, ends at about 11. So, bro, from the get go, absolutely incredible. I think that's what we saw. Cassius. So I meet back up with Misha. So we have like a little group going. Me and my friend are the only people who are kind of bilingual, so that's pretty cool. Um, and like I for whatever reason I attract random people to just talk to me. Yo, there was this dude. Yo, he had a Gear Fifth fucking baseball jersey. I said, bro, where did you get that? And he's like, I can't even. It's like I can't even like let people know. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you. So hopefully when I get it, I'll show you guys. But it was so fucking. I secretly I wanted to rob him. I wanted to jam him. I'm like, yo, I'll beat this little burger up and take his fucking jersey. Oh, and just a side note, so, yo, Canadian security is not serious because when I'm in America, they don't play around. They're like, open your asshole. Mm. All right, good to go. Like, bro, you know what I mean with the nigga going like, next. If I was a fucking demon, if I was a piece of shit, if I was a criminal, do you know what I could have fucking got in there? I could have got so much shit in there. They did not check me, bro. They didn't ask me to take off my hat. They just kind of did this. They didn't pat me down or nothing. They just, all right, go in. I'm like, bro, what if I have guns? You gonna link us, right? All right. Yeah, I'll link you. I don't care about him. I'll let you guys know where I got it if I get it. Only if I get it. If I don't get it, I ain't sharing it. That shit was so clean, bro. It was so clean. I just like, yo, give me that shit. You don't deserve it. You burger. You're not even rocking it nice. He was rocking it nice. I'm just hating. I'm just hating. I wanted it. Um, so yeah, just that day was like I just danced the whole time. I there's another white girl I danced with for a little bit. There's a brown girl I danced with for a little bit, but mostly I'll just doing my thing. There was these two brown girls like they did something called like a back to back where it's like I guess it's like two individual sets, but they like find a way to play together. I thought it was like a battle, like a versus. Like no, like and it was like my highlight of the week, and we went crazy for like 2 hours. Drizzled a little bit, but that day was nice and warm. And then we ended with Stefan, this German DJ, and I don't know what it's about him. I just like his demeanor on stage, like he did something called a live show where he was like actually doing the shit with the fucking buttons and whatnot. And then like anytime the like a fist bump comes, for some reason he turns sideways and there's just chop. I'm like, yo, why that look so sick? Why would you just chop sideways like that? But all right, let's get to what y'all want to hear. The night's over. It's the subway is motherfucking packed to the point probably take you 2 hours to get home. But if you walk 40 minutes, you walk there. Person I'm with or whatever is like kind of like, okay, so like what you trying to get into, like last day, and I'm like, listen, I've been in there numerous times. I don't really care to do it. So I kind of hit. I did some devious shit. So I'm basically like, nah, like I'm tired. Like I went to bed. About 2 hours go by. Get the text from Misha. I slip on the fucking Japanese hood, the Japanese kimono swag, and I creep out the room, fam. I Batman out the room, and I'm gone for like 4 hours. So she's at the hotel, maybe a little bit away from my from my hotel, but I'll say like a 6 minute walk. I get in the telly. I'm like, yo, I'm here. She come. I go up the elevator. I go knock on the door. I slang some meat. All right, slang some meat. I did it safely. All right, I wrapped up. I didn't raw dog diggity dog. I didn't know her like that, but it was good. I had a good time. All right, so I ended it with her. Actually, she doesn't live well. She's in Hamilton. So if I drive about an hour and a half, depending on traffic, I'll be where she stays at. So yeah, she was Guyanese and Jamaican. So you know what I'm saying. Nice combination. Combination. But it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Because really, what happened? What sapped the remaining of my mana was when I basically got back home. So now it's Monday. Pool, sauna, shower. Misha one more time before she left, because she came to my room when my friend went to go to What did she go to do again? Oh yes, basically because she's a doctor and stuff, she's on call or whatever. She's like in a very important call, and she was trying to like because I think someone collapsed or something like that. I feel like I'm not supposed to be saying. I try to keep it vague. I know there's like doctor patient confidentiality, but she had to like guide someone through like a thing, so she like fucked off for like an hour. So Misha came in the room, got her there one more time. She left early. I didn't leave till about 7. So I get a ride to the station. Then I go see my friend. We get dinner, like lunch or whatever. I didn't do anything with her. We just ate and talked for a bit. Then I kind of wait at the station for about 3 hours. Hop on my train. On the way back, it's mad late. It's dark. I don't get back to Toronto till about midnight. And my homegirl picked me up. This Filipino girl picks me up, and that's the text that you saw. Brought me to her crib, and bro, she sucked the soul out of me, bro. I had nothing left, like, cause I was in that car ride like this. Huh? Yeah, we're. And you know what? You did a neck thing where your neck you jump back up. Like I was doing the neck, like I was dead, bro. I was tired. I had to get a second wind. She forced me to have 4 rounds after 3 nights of raving. I said, bro, tired. No. Anyways, it was good. I had a great weekend. It was fun. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Would do it again. And I'm trying to think of anything interesting that happened other than that. I mean, I saw a guy fall in the mud. That was pretty funny. He just slipped and fell in the mud. I just laughed. A lot of drunk people. I did see a guy in the VIP section. I think he was drunk, and he was at the table and he was like wobbling, and he just clonked on the ground. And I looked over and I'm like, yikes. But it was fun, man. I had a good time. I'll do it again. It was good. But I actually was on my I was I was on my best behavior, all things considered. I wasn't really like trying to swing meat like that. I did, but I wasn't necessarily trying to. Like I just had a fun weekend of dancing and raving and making my ass cheeks clap. So that was that, man. I think I'll go to Veld in Toronto next year because I don't want to go too far, or maybe go to one in Ottawa. But if I see like Cosmic Gate or like L, who else did I really like? Stefan or something. I might go see them, even if it's just them. Like it was cool, man. I had a great time, so I can't complain. But yeah, that was the weekend. Shook my ass. Oh, I did make up with a random girl, but I don't like making up with. I don't like kissing people like that. Kissing is oddly intimate to me. I don't really like kissing like that, but there's one girl kind of made up with a little bit in the middle of the fucking middle of the fucking pack of people. She was tall too. She might have been like my height, like it's like no, she's a little small, shorter than me. She's probably like 5'10". But I like tall women. Anyways, it was a good time. I will do it again. The only thing I have left to do really is I have a yacht party. I was gonna go to Fan Expo. I'm not gonna go this year. I'm gonna try to go next year. I'm gonna try to ask those guys too, like Brago and them, to go to a different con next year, not DreamCon, because I want to go to Otakon with Pat and Simi. But if they do DreamCon again, I just will end up going to Otakon. But I'm thinking I'm getting them to get them to try to do like Eden Con or like Dragon Con or Atlanta or something like a different time of the year, so I can go to both and meet everybody. I want to meet everybody. I want to meet Glam and everyone. But this year was hard because of some personal issues, and my ex was going at the time, and I guess we were kind of weren't on the best talking terms in the moment, but we're good now and everything. But yeah, it was just a lot of that going on. I've had a bit of I've had a complicated summer, man. I've had a complicated emotional roller coaster of a summer. I don't like. I just want y'all to know, women, if you're in the chat, you're not good people. You guys are not good people, man. And I'm tired of y'all pretending that you're good people. Whoa, danger. That's your good people. You're not. You guys are evil. You're mean, and you hurt feelings. But that was that. So I had a good time. Yeah. So the cottage is September 1st to the 4th. I'll be back the 5th. But pretty much after that, I'll be around. If anything, I might leave the country at the end of the year. But you guys know at the end of the year, I always take, or the beginning of the new year, or the end of the year, I take like 2 weeks off, anyways. So, and I always I take weeks, I take like days or weeks off, but I still record like the Kubera or whatever videos, and I still drop videos. I just don't stream during that time, like live. So unless I want to. So that's really what it means when I say I take time off. You'll always get videos, but yeah, man, it was a good weekend. I needed to get away because one thing I'm starting to notice with me is, and obviously you guys know at this point, I've mentioned a million times that I've been looking at places and trying to looking at and doing house tours and biddings and everything, but work out. Then I come here and I do like more work. Like I'm always in this room since like the pandemic. I'm like tired of being in here sometimes. Even though I'm a homebody and an introvert, I actually feel like I've been in my room too much sometimes. So it's just really nice to just leave for days at a time. My sister had a Barbie party. I don't know if it was enough. That's the only thing I know about it. My friend was talking to me about the Barbie movie. You're gonna see it, right? And I'm like, why do you think I give a fuck about this movie? I don't. I didn't care about Ninja Turtles or Oppenheimer either. I got dragged to it. I got dragged to it. So, anyways, how y'all doing? Y'all not saying shit. I don't even know who's in there. Where the fuck y'all at? Say a thing. Drop an emoji. Make it clap on the screen in the chat. Actually, don't do that. I don't have make it clap money. Did I see? So the reason that I was dying before the stream started, because did I just see this? Oh, you're cook. Oh, my bad. Do your thing. Cook, bro. He's let him cook. Let him cook. Let him brew. Um, did I just see that fucking I Show Speed showed his fucking dick on stream, bro? I didn't see the literal thing, but like I saw Simi tweet about it, and like ain't no way. But like I typed in like speed, and I seen like, oh, nah, delete. What? 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 Bro, what are they on this week, bro? I just seen that what's the weird ass streamer who sniffed the chair that Andrew Tate was sitting in? The nigga who sniffed the chair. Like his sister was getting fucked, and he like watched it on stream. Aiden Ross, yes. What is, yo, bro? What's going on? What is going on, bro? You listening at work? Okay. What's up? What's up, Reverend? How you doing, man? Yes, huh? And the nigga was on brick. Yo, what's up, Lizard? Why is he hard as fuck streaming? Maybe he's another tab open. Maybe he's streaming for the people and excites the man, bro. This generation is cooked. I'm just I'm just tired of y'all making the most unhinged people rich and famous. You see me? No controversies, no weirdness, no cock and balls on the camera. Regular. Regular degular. But maybe that's what it is. I have to be polarizing in one way or the other. Cause I know who Speed is because of football stuff. Because I guess he likes Ronaldo or whatever. So I see him around. I know he's mad young. The other guy, Sanat Kai, with the New York dude, the guy had New York going crazy. Niggas was just fucking. I don't know what's going on, bro. I can't. But I don't like that. I don't. That's not my kind of content, though. Personally speaking, I'm a very regular dude. Multicolor do rag. This is my Dragon Ball do rag, but it's because I'm wearing multicolored boxers. He was playing Five Nights. He got a jump scare, and he started so humping. Nigga got no pants on. Don't worry, my sins will be exposed right there, one day night. I just say I don't have sins. I'm just saying, I'm normal. The most you could be like is you were mean to a girl when you were 14. You play with her emotions. Okay, dick right in the camera. Nah, I didn't see that. But I didn't know that Ada Ross's sister was a fucking whore. Has like OnlyFans or whatever. So I guess that's what happened. Like, but he really looked at that shit for like 9 seconds. Like he got tricked to clicking it, and he looked at it for like 9 seconds. We clicked off, and I'm like, no. Now I know some of y'all gonna say Wincest. No, that shit's weird. What the fuck is going on, bro? Speed and Asian Rock's been weirdos. I think Kai is a weirdo too, but that is like the group of like Twitch streamers and content creators that are like, that's the wave, bro. You gotta be like them. Folk be streaming with no pants on. I can never. I don't have pants on either, but I'm just in my boxers. But like my cock and balls are firmly inside my boxers. Like, oh, you mean like they just be sit on the chair ass out? That's strange. Yes, don't sit on it. First of all, ew. Don't sit on the chair ass out. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But how I don't know how these motherfuckers be getting away with all that shit. Cause who showed a titty on stream their titty the other day by accident and got away with it. I don't remember. Then remember the girl who got fucked on stream and they could see in the glass. She was getting her shit clapped on. Like, what are you guys doing? don't, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. But maybe I've hit the like truly like I'm the old man. I just don't understand what's going on anymore. I have to just accept that. Cause what did I see yesterday? I found in a small rabbit hole for like 10 minutes. I was watching something and it was like the new TikTok movement, trad wives. And I'm like, trad wives, like traditional wives. Then you have these bitches dressed like Meryl Streep in their like 1950s outfits, like I I do the house cleaning. Yo, ban that app. Get rid of it. I'm tired of TikTok. It's oh my god. Nothing crazy as a biddy who showed her entire butthole. Oh, I remember that. I saw on Dextero, whatever that website was. I saw that. I remember that. Like just but like they a lot of them understand that the publicity and controversy is gonna boost their viewership, especially if you're a girl who looks good. You know how horny niggas are. They're gonna follow you and want to see you. Like, so yeah. I think it's a marketing tactic at this point. I don't even think it's on accident. I think it's on purpose, which is fucking crazy to say. She perfectly had it in line with the middle of the lens. She practiced that shit. She practiced that shit. 100%. Because Lord knows, Cause I can't even stream topless. What happens if my nipple pops out? Am I banned for life? It's okay. I'm going to green Twitch anyways. Shout out to the young paperwork and the villain. Kick.com coming out soon. Y'all gonna have some content. Me and Vince gonna go crazy. Yes, sir. S- The link's already been dropped. Some people have it already. Were you there when I dropped it? Don't worry, you'll be there soon. But yeah, a lot of them be doing some crazy shit. I don't know what else. I think there's one more. Did I see that they charged Kai Sinat with like conspiracy to riot or some bullshit like that? I don't know if there's anything that I'm unaware of that he said prior to his meet and greet and giveaway, but that's one of those things that I struggle with where I'm like, is that his fault? Trad shit so funny because they want the aesthetic as being traditional wise, but don't want to actually do any traditional work. Conservatives be funny as fuck. just, just, I don't even know if I like went political. Like, fair enough, because like more conservatives are more traditionals and whatnot, and they like the standards of the old days. But I'm just like, why? Like, what does this do? Like, is this like a ploy to ghetto husband? Are they already married? Was what I don't get the content. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just out the loop. But yeah, okay, so let's say I have 1 million followers or whatever, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be in downtown Toronto. I'm giving away free dildos, free roses. The rose, the rose toy, the bitches using. I'm giving away free dildos, and I show up, and everyone that shows up goes fucking insane. Starts peeing on cars, fighting cops, kicking cars. Is that my fault? Did I say, yo, come down here town and act a fucking fool? Or did I say I was giving away dildos? Like, I don't think that's his fault. Unless there's something I don't know that he said, but prior to that, like, I'm sorry. If a bunch of teenagers come to the city and act a damn fool because I want to give away some gift cards or some fucking PS5, that's just not on me. Hell no. Yes, that shit is his fault. He knows his fucking fan base. Okay, so like, okay, like, so his fan base are like I'm guessing it's like predominantly very immature children with no fathers, like fatherless behavior children, like unhinged in the streets. Cause I listen, I couldn't imagine like me thinking it's a regular day. I park my car somewhere, and some dickhead 17-year-olds on my car. Yeah, hey, because fuck a streamer said that he's passing up PS5s. Oh my goodness, he's paying for my car. I promise you, I'll sue the shit out of him. Hell no. But nah, these are the questions I struggle with because I believe in personal accountability and responsibility to a T. But I'm like, could I be blamed for something like that? But I guess he said you gotta know your fan base. Does he know how big of a streamer he really is though? It's his fault, man. His streams consist of him firing off a flamethrower at his friends. What the fuck? We think type of people would follow him if we want to meet? Oh my god, why a flamethrower? Oh, yeah, love teams follow him. Okay, so you're saying that he should be aware because of the content that he makes and the type of crowd he attracts. The only logical outcome was I'm if he knew this, all right, that's a different story because I'm operating under the assumption he came with simply with the intentions of handing out PS5s and gift cards and they went crazy. He's literally the top number. Oh, he's a top number 1 streamer. Even more than like I was gonna say Destiny or Hassan or something or Pokimane. Oh no, Pokimane went to fucking Green Twitch though. Okay, I don't think he had a permit either, but I ain't followed the situation money. You need a permit for that shit? I remember seeing that you need a permit, but like, if I do a small giveaway with 10 people, I need a permit. Like, what if 10 people show up? Like, I don't need a permit for that shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, New York was going crazy. Oh man, I just think to myself like, yo, I'm doing a little giveaway, and I come and everyone acts a fool, and I get blamed for it. I'd be like, but then again, I would never do that. Like I'm even the type of person. Let's say I go to a restaurant and I eat and I take a picture of what I'm eating and I post on Instagram. By the time I posted it, I'm not there anymore. I never really post when I'm at the place like that. And I know I'm not important. No one's trying to catch me lacking. No one's trying to kill me. Like I'm not important. It's just like I don't know. It's not even a paranoia thing. It just doesn't seem like a safe thing for me to do. I just don't do that. For large gatherings, she did. Wasn't she talking shit about it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking Validity. One of them. I don't know. Pokimane, Alinity. Oh no, I'm thinking of Amaranth, aren't I? Titty streamer. I'm sorry. Was she the one that did the suitcase thing and what? I'm sorry. They all fall under the same category to me. I don't know them by heart like that. I don't pay attention. But I think maybe it was Amaranth, the tubs and pools, red hair bitch, the one with her husband was taking all her money or some shit. I don't fucking know. Whatever. I don't know. Internet is weird. Internet's made a lot of people do a lot of weird things for even a modicum of notoriety. I don't understand it. I recently was seeing this the other day, yesterday I think when I was chilling. What's the white dude from the No Jumper podcast name again? You know what I'm talking about? He's dating a porn star, Lena the plug, and he interviews like rappers and porn stars. Adam 22, thank you, bro. Did he on camera offer up his wife to fuck Andrew Tate? Like, why are these niggas so fucking strange? What are they on? What kind of fucking shit? I don't understand, motherfucker. The thing is, you're responsible for your content. This type of content you put out will attract certain people, and if you keep feeding these people, yeah, it's your fault. If I do a giveaway, none of my damn citizens fucking dancing on cars. I understand what you're saying. You're saying he knows exactly what type of audience he's fostered with the behavior that he exhibits. So I'm with you. All right. If that's the case, I do think you have to allocate a percentage of the blame pie to him for sure. That's fair. Adam's a weird nigga. Fame is a hell of a drug. Clout, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, he's a weird dude. I thought he was like I thought he was kind of normal when I first saw like a couple of his interviews with like ABBA from ABBA and Preach. And I think I saw him speaking to somebody. I think I watched a Kevin Samuels clip with him. But then I didn't realize he was like a degenerate like that. Like he's weird. Just look at iDubbbz. Man spent his entire career arguing it's okay to say slurs to minorities, and then he wanted to pretend he was surprised when his fans are racist as fuck. Like, okay, I hear what you're saying now. I'm with you. Yeah, I don't think my audience would do that if I had to give away. Even if every subscriber had showed up, which is only like what 5,05011. I don't think they'd act a fool because I don't act a fool like that. I don't think I foster that kind of behavior. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I do. Who's I can't remember who iDubbbz is though. iDubbbz is familiar. Is iDubbbz a Smash player? Does he play Smash Brothers? iDubbbz. There was a streamer that I heard he switched up. Like he used to be edgy and now he's super woke. I'm like, oh man, that's funny. But some people they bend to the machine, bro. They're scared. The Matrix. Is Andrew Tate still in jail? I'm not in jail. He's still on fucking Romania house arrest or whatever, or is he normal again? Is he free? Did they free him? Did they free him from the Matrix? I don't keep up. I don't keep up. Nah, yeah, we flipping back. Nah, we back flipping off trucks with Kubera shirts and durags on, with a Lila mask, with a Lila mask, and a bucket of seasoned chicken mule love chicken giveaway. Nah, I don't think you guys are unhinged like that. You guys are well behaved citizens. You're not degenerate invalids. I believe in y'all. I believe in my community. Y'all not like that. Y'all regular people. Hardworking, intelligent, regular people. I believe. All right. So did anybody get the PS5? did he did he give away anything? They got evidence upon evidence that niggas wait self snitching is a drug. Damn. You said I'm kind of wait. You said I'm wait what? I'm kind of dumb. Sorry, can't read. No, you incorrigible. That was funny. That was funny. And what was the other one? It was it the Cirque de Galactica? Sear, but that's a French word. That's different. You don't know French. That's different. That was a French word, but incorrigible made me laugh. They got evidence upon evidence to that nigga going in self stitching into drugs. He thought he was untouchable, I guess, eh? I don't even know what he was. I forgot what he was in jail for, trafficking or some shit. But I don't know. I have a father. I also don't look up to these people, so I don't know. I understand the appeal of someone like Tate, but I've always said like you might as well just listen to Jordan Peterson if you need that advice. At least like he's an intelligent psychologist who lives his values in terms of having a wife and kids and family like that, and he's actually like religious or whatever. Instead of like, because I don't know, because I have a lot of like youngins on my block and shit. And they look up to me like a big brother or whatever you want to call it, and they watch a lot of this the manosphere red pill content. Not to say I wouldn't watch a clip here or there. And there was actually a time where like me and some of the guys were like, but we watched it to laugh. We used to watch the bulbous head, the nigga in the bottom left of his camera, like this low. Hold on, he, his, he over he over here this low with a fucking wolf, goddamn painting over here, flared his nose, looking at me. Thinking stroke Toshiba. Like we did it to laugh. Like it wasn't like a super serious like oh no like whatever. But like a lot young guys that I talk to that are anywhere from like 19 to like 23, 20, 24, they really like that shit. But I'm also like what is your goal to like to me any content like that should be a stopgap. You extrapolate exactly what information you need to move on and move forward, and then you get the fuck out of there. Why are you still here? They're like, nah, you don't get it, bro. Top G. And I'm like, I don't get it. I really don't. Did you really need him to tell you to like work out, get a job, stop being a burger, attempt to talk to bitches once in a while? Like, I don't know. Are you trying to get Bugattis? Focus on yourself. You're working on your business. You're focused on yourself. You're going to the gym. This nigga's been out there with his fucking AirPod outside making the same video for 4 years. How is he getting away with this? Sammy, what are we doing wrong, brother? What are we doing wrong? We're working too hard, fam. We're working way too hard. This this nigga was in the bottom left. AirPod Walash, white t-shirt, blue jeans. Outside on a bench, exactly. With his bulbous head. I understand why that space exists, but get what you need and go. And people need to learn that if you need help with something, how to take information and remix it to apply it to your personal life. If you want like family and kids and shit like that, I don't think like him talking about having a cam girls and 45 Bugattis and shit like that is like the advice you should take. If you're out of shape, get in shape. You need to get more finances, all right, maybe try to work on that or whatever the case may be. Take what you need, remix it, and apply it to how it works for your life and go. But I don't think a lot of people do that. No equipment. I know just the AirPod, bro. Good advice. You seem like a high value male. I'm not. I'm a average value man. Man, average value, bro. I'm a regular value. Nothing more, nothing less. But yeah, that shit was hilarious. But yeah, me because during like the beginnings of the pandemic, we'd watch some of these videos and just laugh. It's Darius. Steph is cold. He used to fucking just flare his nose at me. The dude who got testicular cancer. I don't remember his name. Who else? Well, Fresh and Fit, Myron and Fresh or whatever. I think their name. I got the name right. Shit was hilarious. And then I don't know. I remember the last time I really watched any of that shit. And then after there was the Kevin Samuels bit. He said, "Hey yo, what? What? Wait, what?" There was the Kevin Samuels like bit that I saw when he told that nigga, "You're fat, you're short, you're broke, and your dick is little, and you want women." I said, "Yo, that was brutal. That shit was funny." Yeah, a dude. Yeah, there's a dude that got statistics. You know, he's alive. He's a light skin. He's light skin. He says viscous innards. That's all I remember. Fuck, I don't remember his name. So yeah, it's so easy to get an audience these days. I need a grift. That's what I'm saying. I don't want a grift though. I want it to be something I believe in, but I don't understand how to do I don't know. I couldn't like spend all day talking about women are hypergamous and 50% of divorces and marriages end in divorce and body count. What's your body count? What's your body count? I got other shit to do, brother. I got other shit to do. I just do. I actually where was I the other day where there was a man there was like a man in the street and I'm like, nah. I walked all the way around. Like I don't even want the camera or microphone pointed in my direction to the point they have footage of me. Just did a complete detour before they asked me, so what's your body count? What do you think is an appropriate body count for women? What do you like? No. Don't ask me no questions. Nah. I don't want to talk. I will never do that anyways. I can't do that. But I'm not nosy enough. I was in college when I had to like I had to like actually go and mute and like report and ask people for shit. And I'd be like, so like, what do you think about the crisis? And it's like, leave me alone. And I'm like, okay, fair enough, goodbye. Like, I don't have the reporter like, we need a comment. We need a comment. Are you gonna comment? Like, I'm not trying to bother nobody. So it's just like, you don't want to talk? I'm not about to hound you. So I'd be a terrible like on the floor ground reporter if I need to get like quotes and stuff like that. It's never really my thing. I'm not bothering nobody. I'll ask once, you say no, and I'm like, huh? Well, we tried. Let's back it up, boys. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna find the lane. I'm gonna find the lane and hopefully figure it out. But I realize in a lot of ways though, we've commodified extremism and being at the polar ends of any spectrum, and that's how you get your audience and money. They put Beetle trailer in your ass. That's kind of disrespectful. Actually, I haven't even. I haven't. Have I seen? No, I'm lying. I did see the trailer for it when I went to see TMNT. It was one of the trailers that played before the movie started, so I actually did see the trailer. I'm not interested though. Is Aquaman still coming out this year? Stuff with Aquaman. I still haven't seen Black Adam. She looks ass. Yum, yum. So what y'all niggas watching or reading or playing? I heard the Bleach episode was supposed to be better than the One Piece episode with Rukia's Bankai. I seen that debate on Twitter. Twitter. X.com, sorry. Are you guys gonna give Elon your information? Said nah, but C-Man gonna need video on Patreon. I know. I'm gonna sub to Ace Vane in September on Patreon. I'm waiting till September. He's got his own series on there. I think I saw it was on like $5. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. I fuck with him. He's like the one. If there's one content creator I'll fuck with is Ace Vane, so I'll give him $5 a month. I'll do it because I want to see that shit, especially my boy C Man. Oh man, but I did see the Black Manta rap when I was in Montreal. I watched it before I went to bed one night, I think, or when I was in bed because I'm a man. from the sea. You dig? See man, see man, go bust you in your face. He also dropped that one with the Magnum Mini commercial. He said, "Hold it with two hands." She said, "It's not a wee wee, it's a dick." It's not a wee wee, it's a dick. That nigga is hilarious. I think did I see that he hit 300K? I don't remember. Shit, did I make that up? Was that high? Damn, I don't even remember now. Nah, he's funny, man, for real. Um, what was that? What was that video? The video with Lex Luthor was hilarious. I have the Aquaman, the Black Manta clip where he's like, this conversation is completed, my nigga. Shut your ugly ass up. I've been using that for so many. I said that shit to so many people. I'm like, all right, all right, all right. This conversation's over. Shut your ugly ass up. By the way, Simi, if you're still there, I plan on watching the digital Devolver thing right after this. So, you'll probably be live, but like I'm gonna watch it. I didn't forget. It's just that when you sent it, I was getting ready to stream, I think, and I don't remember what I was doing, but I didn't have time to watch it. Oh, and I was finished, and I was oh yes, today's your day off. It's Wednesday. Sorry, I keep forgetting it's Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Tuesday because like I wasn't here Monday, and like I keep thinking like Tuesday was my Monday. That's my fault. That's my fault. I keep forgetting that. So, okay, I'll do that after. Or if you're not busy, want to watch it with me, you can watch it together. You don't have to though. I know you be catching up to your shit. But yeah, true. And then be back with Ace Attorney, Big Berry Circus, Billy Bob Johns, Maximilian Galactica. Throw the fucking cards, fabulous. You watching any of the MK trailers? Mortal Kombat, like a new, or like for the game. If it's for the game, I'll watch the trailer. If you're talking about a movie or anything else, I don't care. Da-na-na. I don't watch video game movies. I know that game gonna stress me on Thursday. I don't know, man. It's just not a case that I enjoy. I can't say that I enjoy that case. I always dread revisiting it. For the game, then no, I'll watch it for the game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I kind of want the new Mortal Kombat, but the problem is I haven't actually played through 11 yet. I kind of need to play through 11 secretly, so that's the problem. Because I actually did like the story for 10. Granted, Cassie Cage kind of got to shine, and Cassandra Cage is my favorite Mortal Kombat character. Um, I don't know if she's 11 because it's the rebooted universe and it's early stuff, so probably more Johnny Cage and Sonya stuff. But I know things are different, so we'll see how that all plays out. But I do want to play Street. I want to play some fighting games. I'm tired, bro. I'd be late. I'm a little tired. I feel like I'm getting lazier. When I have free time, I'm like, can I really dedicate my life to getting better at this fucking game and keeping good at it? I don't know if I got it in me anymore. I might just be cooked. I'm cooked, man. I'm washed up. Ugh. And when did One Piece start having ending themes again? Who authorized this? It threw me off. For 11, it's different actresses, so I don't know if you will still like her. Wait, but Cassie's in the game already for 11? Oh, you mean like the voice actor? So you're talking about 11, not Mortal Kombat 1 reboot. I might not notice. I don't know if I fully remember what she sounded like in X. Ding dong. Are you going crazy? Hit with the backflip. Come, boop, boop. Bow, bow in the dick. Yo. Then you had the variations. Yes, the variation. You had the one with the little. Oh my god, bro. I like, but like the reason I was so good at Mortal Kombat X though is because I'm good at Injustice. Because I never really was good at Mortal Kombat until I started playing Injustice. Ending came back like last week. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Because One Piece usually has a really long openings. That's why there's no ending theme. I'm like, you're I feel it. You know what I'm saying? But fuck, shit's different. I liked it though. It was a good ending. It just now, but like now I have to remember more shit for One Piece. And I don't want to remember more shit. I really don't. But I enjoyed the last episode. I did. It was good. One Piece fans be yelling at me. Why did you fall out in love? I'm like, did I say that? Or did I say I just he gotta earn his stripes every fucking week? And why how did OP scans fucking translate the chapters like a week ago, but TCB hasn't? I don't get it. Does OP scans have like a secret link? And but OP scans is the one with the bad visuals, right? Like it's hard to read. It looks like fucking trying to read Reborn. Reborn is the one manga. No matter how long I've been reading it, there's like not that many good scanlations. I think they Saint for waiting. They're waiting for. Okay, that makes sense. So OP scans took whatever first images they could find is what I guess is what you're saying. Do they have cleaners to clean it up at least? It all remains to be seen. It all remains to be seen, my brother. My brother, my brother, brother, my brother. Also, what time does this fucking place close? Please don't say 8. Sorry, I'm just checking when there's a store I need to go to. I don't know what time it closes. It closes at fuck 8. Oh well, I'll do it tomorrow morning then. Fuck it. I'm not trying to rush. I'm tired. I'm old. Where do you read all the TOD chapters, by the way? I'm hella behind. Oh, I got you. Cosmic Scans. I'll drop the link. I got you, my brother. OP scans put manga punch like a chicken scratch scans. Not manga panda. They're not fire. They are not good. Tower God was on such a good roll until like 4 weeks ago. I don't know what the fuck he started snorting. He started snorting that bullshit he was on before. Um, his hiatus. OP scans. Yeah, yeah. But what Cosmic Scans kills me because they literally remind me of Manga Stream. Because Manga Stream like somewhat knew their audience, so they try to like play up lines. And I'll never forget the first time. No, no, anytime, man. Suna was talking to Reborn about like what happened to him and like what the fuck, Reborn? And I'm like, he did not say that shit. Suna, it does not curse, my nigga. He does not curse. Okay, he's a sweet, innocent child, and he wasn't even like he was in dying will mode or hybrid. He was in regular, big eyes, bitch, nigga mode. I'm like, why do you guys do this? Yeah, I'm talking about some get fuck. Like that was that he did not say that. Bonjour, mon coeur. Like he did not say that at all for any reason. Like what is going on? That shit is hilarious to me. Like, what is good with you? Senor Blanco? Yo, that was so clean. That was so hilarious. Senor Blanco. Senor Blanco. Mr. Blanco. I miss Alpha Scans. Alpha Scans did a good job. I think they did was the best translations for Tower Worker I ever read was Cosmic Scans. Void Scans was probably second. I actually would probably at this point put line webtoons over um Cosmic, but I'm not waiting 12 fucking weeks. We're 12 fucking weeks behind officially. With Fast Pass and Raws added, 12 weeks. I'm not waiting, dog. I swear, if you don't read enough, some translators will pull a fast one over you. Yeah, you have to like, so especially if you're intimate with the narrative and you know how the characters talk, and you're like, yeah, probably something like like it's over or like take this. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say get fucked. Like that's not what he said, bro. That was so trash. And we all knew it. We all called it out. We all knew it. We all knew it. But oh man, I don't know about that series. I don't know what's going on. I just need Mustang and Tron ready to fight, bro. Just fight, nigga. Just fight. I feel like I started saying this about so many series. I'm like, all right, I don't even care. Just start fighting. One Piece, just fight. Like, I hope Kizaru really gets to shine. Can I ask you guys a question? Eh, Do you do you think secretly Oda's gonna make the admirals like more impressive than all the emperors? Because I have a feeling he's going to, and I always thought he was gonna do this. What do you think of Web3 translations? Do you think they're good or bad? I think they're bad. I think they're bad on average. I think with a series, for example, with a series like Kubera and Tower of God, I don't think it's enough to just get. Let's say I could speak Korean and English. I don't think it's enough to get a Korean English speaker to translate it. You need somebody who's familiar with the material. The biggest problem that I've seen with Kubera for a long time is you got somebody who can literally translate the words, but they know nothing about the world, the characters, the lore, the interpersonal relationships between these characters. So it's very jarring to read chapters sometimes because it sounds like very. It's like objectively I did the job to translate, but you didn't get the intended meaning and feeling and whatnot. What's up, Dream? How you doing? I can't complain, brother. I'm good. I'm good. No, I didn't read the latest One Piece chapter. I just want him to go crazy. The gamer talk, the gamer talk shit visibly put me out when I'm reading. Yeah. No, I haven't read it yet. Well, I know it's out on OP scans. I think I saw Braga was reacting to it like last week. I'm like, how the fuck did he read One Piece already? That was on break. I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah. But no, but I know that I know the name of the chapter. So I'm like, oh, is Kizaru about to go crazy? But yeah, I actually think I guess I think maybe with the exception of I'll say Shanks. Blackbeard, I'll leave to your opinion. I think everyone's personal take on him is different. The admirals are probably gonna come across as more impressive than like Linlin and Kaido at the very least. That's what I think. And I always saw it coming. But if it's Kizaru, I'm here for it because I need something. Kizaru is my favorite Marine, so I need something. It's like GOH at some point. Chariok became borrowed power. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, they're totally gonna do that. And then I don't know. I wish sometimes authors thought about how when you do things with certain characters, how it makes certain characters look bad in retrospect and hindsight. I truly believe Big Mom and Kaido are gonna look so fucking stupid and goofy by the end of One Piece. Like, just not impressive from top to bottom. Unless they come back, I guess, and get a chance to do something else. But even I'd argue, like Kaido not being able to do the Ryatsu shit that Shanks did to talk to Aramaki from like miles away. He did some fucking hockey spiritual pressure type beat, and I'm like, oh shit, nigga, down. Like, you can't do that. And Kaido was talking about how it was more important to have like a to be great with hockey because Roger brought the world to his knees with no Delph fruit ability. But also think it's really weird that Kaido wasn't awakened. So I'm just like and like I keep telling people my favorite fight in Wano is actually Law and Kid versus Big Mom. I enjoy it. It's a nice Devil Fruit battle. But Big Mom just like deciding not to use hockey to me is just such a stupid, weird thing. Especially when I saw her fucking use advanced armament to take out, was it page one or ulti? We need the fucking punch where it doesn't really hit them. So you do that. But the two people who are literally pushing you to your limit to the point you're gonna use your own lifespan, you're not using hockey? What? Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. Wano's not a serious arc. It's so fucking messy. Lin looking like kind of dumb already, in my opinion. Yeah, fair enough. Oda holds back so much where it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense, but that's my mangaka or whatever, I guess. Cheers. I can't have nice things. I hate it. I hate it here sometimes. Like I keep telling people, there's no one big major issue. It's the death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's Every problem is a grain of sand, and I am currently sitting on a beach. What story do you think that by the end of what story do you think that by the end of the top tier fighters were still will still be respected? Probably goes Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, Blackbeard, Shanks, Mihawk. I think Dragon will look good. I think Blackbeard will look good. I think Big Mom, Linlin, Katakuri, and King and those type of characters will look bad. Um, Rayleigh and Garp and stuff are hard for me to put a number on because I don't know what to do with those old ass men because I feel like they're still super strong, but like they're too old to be able to sustain high levels of like physicality. Like I guess I think of it as like Vegeta versus Android 18. I don't think Vegeta wasn't strong enough to beat Android 18 based on how the narrative portrayed it. But he cannot exert that much energy for that long because the androids do not get tired. You cannot fight that hard for that long. You will burn out. So that's how I kind of see like the Garp and the old men. It's not that they don't have the capabilities and strength to do what they used to do, but they can't do it for long. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a dumbass. I have no idea. I literally have no idea how to think about Emu. I don't know if Emu's strong, weak, just has the knowledge, a broken ability. It has fucking Uranus, the Pluton or something, not Pluton, Uranus, whatever. Like, no clue what to think of Emu. I really don't. Wait for the 20 plus advanced Conqueror users in the final battle. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I still think the way Zoro got it was mid. Someone pointed out that the Vegeta left arm thing, and I can't unsee it. Left arm thing, what? Like that it got broken with the kick? What do you prefer Emu to be? Me? I think it's more interesting if Emu's not a combatant, personally. Emu just rules the world with extreme knowledge, maybe a powerful ability. Like I wouldn't mind like a sugar law type ability that's very strong and hard to deal with, but not particularly physically capable of like throwing incredible hands, which is why they have the Gorosei there to do so. I see them similar to Rachel in Tower of God. I think Rachel is more intriguing because Rachel can't fucking fight. Whenever he's getting his ass beat, he holds his left arm or the right one. Oh, this is his hurt pose. You saying he's traumatized from the kick of Android 18? That kick has him holding his fucking shoulder all the time. I wonder if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I'll have to check that and see that. I don't know, but that's kind of funny. I did see an interesting debate on Dragon Ball yesterday. Dragon Ball and it was one I never saw before, and so basically it was the I think it's from Tangled where the guy has all the swords on his neck. And it's like, what Dragon Ball opinion would have like the fans angry at you to this degree? And the dude said something along the line of he believed if Gohan mastered Super Saiyan 1, like full powered Super Saiyan, he's strong enough to defeat Perfect Cell. Super Saiyan 2 was unnecessary. And I'm like, hmm, I've never thought about that. That's interesting. And I think I think I understand why someone would think that, and I probably agree. Probably. The problem is Gohan's a pacifist. He doesn't like to fight. And until he went SSJ2, where Saiyan blood kind of took over, he wasn't really giving it his all. I thought that was actually interesting. Because like I always talk about like I like the meme the thread where they were talking about Gohan was really watching Cell and Goku go crazy, and he was unimpressed. When after he was like the meme of like, "Yo, Dad, fight serious," and it was like, "I'm fighting for my fucking life." Then it's like Gohan like, "Hey, Dad, are you gonna like actually try to fight against Cell?" And it's Goku like this, like, "Yo, I've been fighting my ass off, nigga." Like, or like, oh, there was like the everyone being like so impressed and Gohan just like the Tyler Creator meme. Okay, just watch it. So I'm like, if he's in his Super Saiyan 1 form looking at that and he's like, bro, when are these niggas gonna stop playing around and fight seriously? He might have already been stronger than both of them in his regular Super Saiyan form. So interesting conversation. Super Saiyan 2 going with overpowered like Cell like crazy. Yeah, like he he beat the like if I remember correctly, didn't he force him to puke out 18 with like 2 hits? Didn't he hit him twice? And he's like he beat his fucking ass. And I'm still convinced Gohan would have beat Super Perfect Cell if he didn't lose his arm. But that would have been a harder fight. Like that would have been more even. Like I think SSJ2 Gohan was needed for Super Perfect Cell. But for Perfect Cell, I think I agree that Super Saiyan 1 Master Gohan, if he wasn't a pacifist, could have taken him out. I think I might agree. So, anywho, this just a funny thing that I saw that I'm like, I've never seen this conversation before. It's a new Dragon Ball conversation I've seen, so I was intrigued by it. Had that boy heaving. Yeah. Two smacks. The nigga was like, and then he got, and then after all the shit Cell was talking about, you you making the same mistake as Trunks, my boy. Uh, he did it. He increased his power without losing his speed. What's the first thing Cell did when he got triggered? Hulk up. Slow ass chop. Slow ass chop. Boom, boom, puke. I'm like, look at this nigga. You're unserious. As soon as you got pressed, you're the exact same shit that fucking Trunks did. Loser. Oh, missed that Gohan. Now he's like background. I never get mad at Gohan for. I only think that they overdid it with Gohan by making him super lame, but he's a pacifist. He doesn't enjoy fighting. But there's no excuse for him to not at least maintain his level of strength by training. Because just like a regular working man, you have to take care of your family, you go to work, you hit the fucking gym. Just spar with Piccolo, spar with Goku here and there. So if someone tries to infringe upon your family, you can fucking protect them. I always thought that was they overdid how much of a piece of pathetic shit he became from a fighting and physical standpoint. But I think it's part of his personality. I understand it, but they went too far. I would argue maybe he got punched in his solar plexus. I've actually been knocked out from being hit there. Oh shit, damn. And then didn't fucking Frieza like almost kill this nigga with like one punch? That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. But I guess he got to redeem himself with Gohan Beast or whatever in Dragon Ball Hero Superheroes, Hero niggas. What's happening in the Dragon Ball manga? Dragon Ball Super manga. What's the fuck? Is the granola arc ended, right? Oh yes, the nigga Frieza came. Nigga Frieza. He found some random spirit, Ruma spirit in time somewhere, and he trained. Are they fighting Frieza? There was no redemption. There was no redemption. Fuck that movie. Hey man, I don't know. I don't care what the manga. All I know is Black Frieza. Shit. But is like a Black Frieza arc? I'm not. They ruined Frieza for me, bro. Frieza used to be so cold. They're repeating the movie in the manga. Okay. Yeah, Gohan was written to be too smart to not train when he was the de facto protector. Yeah. Because when Goku wasn't even there too, he was supposed to be the protector of Earth. I know Vegeta was still there and whatnot, but like it just for me, it's like I would I would have I would have been okay if he at least just maintained his level of strength. He dipped so low he couldn't even go on to Super Saiyan 2 on command. He had to get mad when Videl got beat up by I know his name is Spopovich, but I call him Spapa bitch. Like I don't know. I don't know. They've been retelling this movie for like 6 months. Oh, I didn't know that. All right. Oh, I think you're right because I was reading it a little bit. Because the granola arc ended. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. He regressed again after the fucking tournament. Toriyama, please get some new fucking ideas. Oh, a tournament of power? Oh, jeez. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, to me, he's overkill. Overkill. Because at the very least, you want to be able to protect. You want to be able to protect your family. There's no reason for him to not occasionally spar with Piccolo. your real dad. You feel me? That's just my opinion though. But I'm not a Gohan guy, so I don't really feel too strongly about it. My favorite characters is Bulma, Vegeta, Trunks, I guess then Frieza. But Frieza I can't take seriously anymore, so I kind of don't like Frieza. What's a fifth character? I don't know, Khalifa. I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. I'm a Bulma. I like Bulma. Vegeta was right. He don't got to work a day in his life. He got that. I know. Like the last name Briefs is the English only thing. I don't think she has a last name in Japanese, but he got that Briefs money, bro. That Capsule Corporation money. He ain't got to work. He did the right thing. He did exactly what I would have done. Ah, shit. Another debate I saw on Twitter that killed me is I don't think that anime manga head Twitter knows what an antagonist is. I don't think they know what an antagonist is. An antagonist is not a bad guy. An antagonist is literally somebody who just opposes the main goal of the main party or the protagonist. That's it. It's literally that simple. An antagonist could literally be a very good person. If it's a sports series and I'm like facing against Kagami, I'm like, Kagami, let's have a great match. Yeah. And I'm like actually like excited. I'm not a dickhead. But ultimately, I want my team to win the tournament. You want your team to win the tournament. I'm an antagonist because our goals are not aligned. Is this a fucking hard concept to understand? All people saying GT was trash are changing their minds. They're coming to my side. Super had gotten bad enough that they're like, you know what? Maybe GT wasn't that bad. No, because I'll show you why I know about that. The good news, everybody. The Trigun Deluxe hardcover release will come out this December, like December 6th. Say now I have no excuse. I have to go read Trigun. Is that what you're saying, Simi? Oh, oh, when they use Durotagonist? Oh, brother. Can't say I've seen that one a lot, but I could already see them butchering that one. Okay, so it was this. Holy fuck! Oh, I'm dumb. Y'all can't see this. My bad. My fault. My fault. My fault. It was this, right? And I think this caused some discourse. So you're supposed to pick like an antagonist from each row. This third row I didn't care about with Yo. Is this how do you say it? Yowatch, Kaguya. I'm guessing this is not Mojito. Sukuna, Askeladd. I this is the chainsaw man bitch, and this is Emu. I think right. People were arguing about L because L is like a detective on the side of justice, and I'm like, L is literally trying to put the protagonist, Light Yagami, in prison. He's an antagonist. Why are you guys stupid? Why doesn't your brain work? Why can't you think? I'm so fucking tired. They're so fucking dumb. They think the Duro Antagonist is their rival? Oh, Jesus fuck. Taragu, Tuaru Majutsu no Index, Old Testament Omnibus cover is already out. I'll probably buy it this pay. Oh shit. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of how long Index is, but yeah. But anyways, if you care, I chose Dio, Johan. My second choice was Frieza, but I don't know what Frieza. The third row I didn't care for, so I just picked Askeladd from Vinland Saga, whatever. Kira for this row. I wanted to be Kaido so badly, but Kaido let me down. I like Mahito a lot, and then for this row, it was between Shinosuke or L, but I picked L because L is actually my favorite literary fictional literary detective. I'm a big L fan. I like him a lot. So I was like, yeah, Kira is actually the antagonist. I'm like, no, he's the protagonist. You can argue he's a villain or a bad person depending on your moral compass or ethical code. That's different. He is the main character. He's the fucking protagonist. Stop trying to be cute and pseudo intellectuals on Twitter. You niggas are not smart. Stop. You're not intelligent. I'm so tired of reading your bullshit. Holy fuck. LSO Goldie, I love him so much. Yeah, that's my guy. Protagonists are antagonists. I like Suguru Ghetto a lot. Like they're not intelligent. This pissed me off. I'm like, you think you're cooking. The kitchen's on fire, the meal's burnt, the pan's fucked up, there's a hole in it. The stove is broken. Get out the kitchen. Not you guys are not serious people. Cause then they run into a nigga like me. And then I'm just like, you're all dumb. You're all not intelligent. And I make them feel stupid. And then yeah. Any Twitter always try to sound like the smartest in the room. They do not make sense, man. And for what reason? Who are you trying to impress? On Zwitter. On X.com, Zwitter, we zweeting Zen Zweet. What the fuck are y'all doing? Jesus Christ. I roll my eyes so damn much at their opinions I give myself a migraine. I'm lucky at this point that I don't see as much, but through the grapevine, sometimes I'll see something in the corner. Like I said, right before I went live, I saw Simi's tweet about speed, and I'm like, what did this guy do? I'm like, this guy pulled his meat out on stream. I'm like an hour before that, Aiden Ross watched his sister be naked on stream. I'm like, this is unhinged, bro. Society is ruined. Culture is fucked. Oh, jeez. It's an online anime fan thing in general. I did not want to see that shit about Speed, man. Christian Ronaldo, Suey. The most random stuff. I don't, I don't know. Because you know how confused I was when one day I'll just fuck, Corey's on the scooter. Damn it, I should have hailed it. I wanted to fucking ride the scooter. His electric scooter, that shit's fun. It goes like 60 hours an hour, 60 kilometers an hour. When Kai said that and the like the riot or like what the fuck is happening in New York? That shit was crazy. Never forget that Steins Gate borrows from real science and doesn't use real science in its story. Can't with these people. I just can't. I can't do it. I like RDC, but their anime opinions make me laugh. I've never actually heard of them, but they look like normies to me because they watch all the regular basic battle shonen. So I assumed. I not to be a dickhead, but I'm a huge elitist when it comes to this shit. So I gatekeep. I'm an elitist. I don't give a fuck. But so them niggas, I'm like, make your skits. I'll watch the skits. I don't know how. I don't care about any opinion you have on anime, One Piece, manga. Don't care. Video games, nah. Y'all some niggas. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear niggatry, bro. Hold up, explain. I need scientific education. And just just a stupid thing that they should say about Steins Gate. Basically saying that it borrows from real science, but it doesn't use real science in the story. Like, how could you borrow from real science saying that, okay, so in the story, you could tell that it's basic things up. They don't know. That's weird. Gatekeeping became very raw in the last 5 years to me. Yeah, I got to gatekeep. I don't want idiots in my fan base. I will I'll never forget when nobody knew about Monogatari and then it became a thing and I'm like, hello, darkness, my old friend. There's no explanation. Dumb ramblings from anime fans on the internet. What was another one? Oh, recontext. Remember the recontextualize era when anime Twitter learned what the word recontextualize meant. Oh my god, they went crazy with that word. Every sentence, this recontextualizes this scene. So I'm like, you guys are so fucking annoying, bro. And secretly, I blame a lot of the content that they watch because I think I don't know, man. Yes, deconstruction was another one. That was another one. Deconstruction. Yes. Oh boy, that one was bad. Yeah, yeah. These motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. They kill me. Y'all buy Across the Spider Verse yet, yo? Y'all get your Blu-ray? Or did you know what I'm saying, put a straw hat on and get that shit in 21K resolution? Ultra HD? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They got to revisionist yet? No. Revisionist. I don't know if I don't know if I remember revisionist, but you just reminded me to do the next revisionist history. The entire point of the science adventure series is using theoretical science. So yes, the shit is using real science. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. I think I'm gonna buy another Lego set. I feel like building another Lego set. I think it's about time. My Sonic set's looking a little lonely. But I don't know if I should continue getting more Sonic shit or get something else. But I think I want to build something. That's when I learned I had to be a lonely warrior when it came to visual novels. Me and you both understand that. You just I even remember when the Ace Attorney anime came out and I just had to turn it off, bro. Danganronpa anime, just had to turn it off like crazy, bro. Not me almost pulling a speed. It popped out. It's okay, we off camera. I wasn't gonna buy you one. Yes. I'll wait. I'll wait. I can wait. Chris, December's right over there. I'll wait till December. I'll wait. Yes, sir. I'm a builder now. I'm a builder, man, eh? You guys don't know me. I'll be building shit. I'm out here. Did you get a chance to try the shit the with the bouncy the balls and whatnot? Did you get a chance to set it up or try it yet? I'm guessing not yet, but you might not have room for it. Just wondering. So build a computer, huh? Huh? When I'm in my new place, I'm building a PC. All right, all right. Well, for now, I have 3 computers, bro. I got the semi special. Why can I pick this up? Oh, got this. The computer that I'm currently on, and my big long black deck. 3 computers, bro. I'm good. I'm good for now. I'm good for now, yo. I'm good. Oh shit, man. Holy, I'm tired. I'm just old. Fuck is that? All these creatures on my window. I locked the bees on my garage. I have to go in my garage, but I'm scared. What if the bee's mad and it stings me? It's like a black bee or wasp. I'm like, oh shit. I was taking the garbage out, and I'm like, fuck. Like I locked it in there. I don't know if it's. I don't hope it's dead. Oh shit. What was the last thing I was gonna say? I had something else I wanted to bring up that I saw on Twitter that killed me. I don't remember what that was though. Oh yeah, speed is trending. I see it now. Yikes. He is trending. Oh yes. I'm very excited for Scott Pilgrim. I don't know why they like didn't just make it like an American kind of like produced whatever. I think it's done by an anime studio. I didn't do my research yet. I heard about it, but I'm a Scott Pilgrim. If you don't know, is legitimately one of my favorite pieces of fiction, and I read it at a good time, and a time where I needed it when I was kind of like sad and down, and it did a lot for me. So I'm a very huge Scott Pilgrim fan. So if you've never engaged with it at all, I would ask you to give it a fair chance. Give it a fair chance. And if you at all want to like read it first, you can read it in all color now. Brian O'Malley. It takes place in Toronto. Gang gang. But back when like bus fare was like was like $1, and now bus fare is like $4. But super dope story about him meeting Ramona and having to battle her 7 deadly exes for her love and whatnot. It's Kim Pine season sex bombs. I'm so fucking ready. I really love that shit. I love the movie. I like the live action movie. The beat 'em up game is raw. The comic book raw. So I hope this is raw too, man. So Wasp, be scared, man. I don't blame you. I ran into the house while cutting grass, and I feel it. I still run from bees, bro. I don't fuck around. But in my defense, they told me one time, don't move. It won't sting you if you don't move. And that bastard stung me in my fucking ear. I said, nah, I'm jabbing every bee I see. You're getting fucking jabs to the face, bro. I'm fighting. At least sting me because I'm trying to fight you. Fine. Different. I'm not gonna sit there and take it. Is it the anime? I've heard they got the original cast. I think it was animated by an anime studio. I don't know if it's I don't know. Let me just I don't know. I'll do my research after. But I'm very it is one of my legitimate favorite pieces of fiction. Like I'm a huge Scott Pilgrim fan, so I'm very excited for this. So if that means anything to anybody, give it a fair chance when it comes out. I actually have it on my shelf over here, and I have the hardcover color edition because it was originally done in black and white. But like maybe like a few months after they came out with the seven deadly X's variant covers, I've like nigga that trailer moved me to read the comic. Hey, how do you just play? I was like, damn, the art style's clean as fuck. Yeah, yo, his shit's good. He's a good artist. He did seconds. I think he was the writer for Snot Girl, not the artist. But let me just show you real quick. I'm turning the light on too. Hold on. Shit's clean, bro. Super dope, man. Because I be reading, nigga. Flex on my ass. Nice chow. Scott Pilgrimy. Is that why you flashing us? Watch out. You want me to pull out speed? Really feeling good so far? Yeah, I love that series, man. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. One you'll see it on my top 30 comic book list or graphic novel list. You'll see it. It's milk it's milk and eggs, bitch. I love that movie. Bread makes you fat? It's very it's very the movie's very different because when the movie came out, it wasn't I don't think the graphic novel was completed and the ending is especially is very different. I think it's pretty much if I remember correctly, it's pretty much doing its best adaptation up to about Vegan Todd. Then I think it goes off the rails a little bit, but I think the comic book is a lot better. I still actually genuinely enjoyed the live action movie. My first exposure to Scott Pilgrim was actually the video game, the beat 'em up one. Went so hard with my friend on that. Had a great time, and I think I read it in like 2013 or something. I don't remember, but yeah, it's a really good series. I recommend it. I don't think it's like better than Invincible or something, but it means a lot to me personally because when I read it at a time where I really needed it. It helped me through a tough time. You just went to watch the trailer. I'm excited. Let's fucking go, bro. I hope they do a good job with it. But I'm definitely gonna watch. I'm gonna show the man them, and me and the man them, we're gonna start a band them. You feel me? Yeah, trailer looks good. Everything looks good, man. Hello, darkness, my old nig. You're a nigga again. Where the fuck is my juice? And one thing, and then let me know who your favorite character is. And if it's not Kim Pine, we might have to fight. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't let me pressure you. Like who you like. But Scott's a freaky dude, bro. Freaky deaky ass nigga. Cause that comic book secretly starts a little while. I'm like, he's dating a what? Hmm. So, anyways, very cool series. Very fun. And like, it's just. I think I hold it in high regard too because in every way that I've engaged with it so far, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. You said all my MC's a little wild. You know what? I suppose I can't cook him because I stand Koyomi Araragi. he, 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 he got to go to jail. Lock him up. Put him in jail. So, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Um, yeah, like I'm thinking about like I like the Scott Pilgrim live action movie. That's weird. I like the video game too. So in video game format, I loved it. I loved it in graphic novel format. So let's see if I like it in like cartoon animated format. Scott Pilgrim really one of the best series ever. What a time! What a beautiful time period. Yep. Plus, it takes place in my. It's a parade in my city. Yeah. It's in Toronto, bitch. Real city, real niggas. No, I'm talking shit, but yeah, it does take place in Toronto though. So there's even like there's actually a store. I'll point it out if it's in the anime and whatever that we don't have anymore. It's not there no more. It got taken down like 4 or 5 years ago. Scott and Kick-Ass both going crazy at the same time. Kick-Ass is cool too. I never really kept up all the way with Kick-Ass, but Kick-Ass was cool. No complaints from me, this guy over here. So, yeah, there's a lot of cool shit out, man. I gotta catch up to Bleach at some point, but I'll wait for my friend to finish the full bring arc and we'll watch that together. I don't know if there's any other. I know there's an anime Lizard's watching that he really likes. Simi, you remember what it's called? Something about a zombie, zombies. I don't know if that's any good because I do have to like watch some. I have to catch. Nigga, I didn't finish Golden Kamui. I know, no, I read the manga. Yes, I read like the anime because I watched it with my friends. I haven't actually finished Kimetsu no Yaiba. If that season's if the swordsman arc missed Hidden Village, if that's done, I didn't finish it. I only watched the first 2 episodes. I think I haven't finished Mob Psycho season 3. I watched 2 episodes. Still haven't watched the Neon Genesis movie, the Gintama movie. You know what's crazy? You know how many times I watched Across the Spider Verse on like a cam recorded. The amount of times I watched that movie, I could have watched everything else. I'm not a serious man, bro. Zom 100. Zom 100 is fire. Is it a zombie apocalypse? I'm on book 3 so far. I think I like Ramona the most at this point. That could change though. Ramona Flowers. Okay. You a Ramona ass nigga. All right. We watching you. We watching you. What's poppin'? Yo, what's going on? It's a comedy, it seems. Okay, 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 okay. You watch any of it? You watch any episode, any of it of All Simi or no? You're probably too busy to watch that. You got wrestling and games. Probably like me. I gotta finish the Sea of Stars documentary. I was watching the Sea of Stars documentary last night, but I was fucking cooked. I was high as shit. I didn't. I got to like 10 minutes and I KO'd. My brain was frizzied. Yeah, fucking. That looks good. You heard of the hockey manga made by the Golden Kamuy author? Think I think I'd seen that they were making a one shot or something of the sort. But is that out? Oh wait, is that the one that like got canceled and they're like bringing it back? Did I see that right? By Noda Satoru, right? Hold on, Satoru Noda Satoru, Japanese manga artist. Yeah, this what's it called? July 20. Oh, it came out. It's out already. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see, I'm looking at it right now. Very interesting. Let me share with y'all. I guess look at it right now. I have not, but I've seen some clips on my TL and people hyping it up. Y'all find if I If y'all find a time, recommend it. I've always wanted a good hockey series. Akira Amano, the creator of Kentucky Hitman Reborn and LD Live, also had made a one shot. I was hoping that was going to be good. I've always wanted it to do it. Yes, yeah, I'm right. This is a relaunch. Yes, it got axed or something. The brother, okay, yeah. So I was thinking of the right thing. Yeah. I'm in there, man. He's unhinged, but he's fun, man. I fuck with him. My favorite thing to do is to lie about Golden Kamui is to lie about the out of the scenes that are like the niggas like fucking a bear, and like the niggas who are literally fighting in the streets trying to ski at one another. I love to lie to people and be like, it's out of context. You don't understand. Like no, he's just unhinged. I'm that. I be lying like shit. that boy, that man just wanted to draw a weirdo trying to kang a bear. Okay. There's no context required. There's no reason. There's no great story, narrative reason behind it. He's just fucking unhinged, bro. Oh shit. What is good with him? Hiroko's author came out with an action comedy series. Oh shit. He fucked up with Robot X Laser Beam though. I needed a good golf manga, and he didn't deliver the goods. So he could suck the longest hair in my ass. All right. So I don't want that. But I'll peep the hockey thing. I've always wanted a good hockey manga. The same way I've said I've always wanted a good track like a track and field one. I think would be interesting though. I don't know, man. I feel like Japan will annoy me with all the inner monologuing. Like it's 100-meter race. I don't want this. And his form is and they call it, like no, just run. I don't know how I don't know if it'll work for track, but I guess for other events like maybe javelin and shot put and stuff, things could be interesting. But I don't know. I wanted a good swimming one too. I mean, I won't lie to you guys. I used to fuck with is it called Free? What's the boys love swimming one? And the nigga likes the water. I was hoping that was gonna be good, but yeah, the Galactic Sprint, the Galactic Sprint, eh? Yeah. I used to fuck with Free until someone pointed out to me like yo, like what this 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 shit gay, and I'm like okay. They're like oh now I can't unsee it, but also they didn't um they didn't do any competitions or anything like nothing cool like nationals or whatever. I'm like this is mid. This is mid. But I dead ass didn't notice until I pointed it out to me, and then I couldn't unsee it. Where he's like, "Rin," he's right up in his face, and he's fucking glistening, and I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah, oh no homo, nigga." No, I'm kidding. I don't care about shit like that. Honestly, at the end of the day, I really don't care. But I stopped watching it because it stopped moving me. But I didn't. Fujoshi beat yeah bait. But I didn't. I stopped. I'd stopped enjoying it, not because of that. Am I canceled now? You gonna cancel me, Twitch? What you gonna fucking do about it? Ah! Like family. The very first scene is MC in a nude apron in his latest fucking tub. Come on. Listen, there's a naked apron nigga in fucking Food Wars, all right? It is what it is. Sometimes I do that shit, all right? I admit it. I lay in my tub naked with the apron on. Motherfucker. I think he was in his swim trunks or something, but you're right. I don't know. I didn't. Food Wars got Dude got bitches. You got bitches. I never properly finished that series. I just watched it. I just watched the last chapter one day. You know what I'm saying? So it's Liddy. Big Abdel. I appreciate you. Say thank you, Simi. You giving out 20 subs in this channel. Yes, sir. He said, I admire your focus on the sports aspect. I wasn't seeing nothing else. I said, they swimming, they competing, manliness. And the niggas like, this shit gay. And I'm like, oh, it is. That's crazy. That scared the fuck out of me. Welcome. Welcome to the family, son. Look at Timmy. He paying his citizen tax. Goodbye and farewell. Where'd you get that shit? You said you stole that shit? Where's that from? I never finished Food War either. I got lost in the secret student bullshit. My problem with Food Wars, like I always said, the stakes are always too damn high. Gimmick infringement. It's I gotta say my problem is all right, Naya, what's up? I challenge you to a shokugeki, cool. But if you lose, what? You're my slave for life. I take your family restaurant. You're expelled. You can never cook again. What the fuck? It's just so I can't take this shit seriously. That's my problem with it. I had the same problem with I think it's called compulsive gambler in English. Is it kakake kuguri? Kuguri, you know what I'm talking about with the bitches with the crazy face and they be gambling? That one too, and it's like, your father's company will become my company and you'll be in debt to me for life and your mom will be my sex slave and you'll owe me 200 billion yen and you're expelled from school if you lose this coin toss. And I'm like, my nigga, I can't take this shit seriously. I'm out. They should bet utensils and rare ingredients secretly. Gambling lesbians. Yeah, Kageku, yeah, whatever. Yeah. It was fun while I was reading it though. It just sometimes I reach my threshold and I'm like, I think I'm good. I'm gonna I'm gonna exit stage left. You feel me? Here's the context. Nothing wild, so you don't have to worry. Okay. Oh no. Oh oh loading. 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 Oh, I should have
And
known.
so,
That's raw. I should have known it was some. That's real wrestling. Should have known. I can't hear it though, so I gotta put my headphones in. That's real wrestling. Hold on, you don't have a shirt on. TOS infringement. I'm canceled. Look what Siri did to me. Fake friend. No, I'm kidding.
goodbye. And so, goodbye. Mwah. And good night. Bang.
Shit. Oh fuck! This just died. My camera just blood clot dead off. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat and hit the store. Hit the store real quick. Y'all be safe because I don't even know about other batteries. I that's know about other batteries. I haven't found it. I haven't seen it in like 3 days. So we're gonna end this stream here. Tomorrow we'll do something. I don't know. Y'all be safe, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. îleSoniq was fire. I'm in the black void. It feels weird. Goodbye.